All right. Hi, guys. Welcome, welcome. Happy Hump Day. Happy Wednesday. I am your mini medium on the A1R Psychic Radio and the beautiful Moonstruck TV. I am sounding a little hoarse, so bear with me. I've been kind of fighting a little bit of a cold. So if I sound a little bit different, well, that would be why. So I think that that's something that I think a lot of people are dealing with right now, just all of this kind of, crud that's out there, especially, here in Utah. The weather's been kind of weird. It's super warm one minute and then we get really cold and, then we got a whole lot of snow and then, nothing. And so I don't know if our immune systems definitely go through some kind of crazy test. But anyhow, so it is me. It is just me with a little bit of a frogginess today. Anyhow, well, I hope you all are having a beautiful week. Can you believe that we are literally almost into March, which I don't know about you guys, but I am ready for some warmth, I guess, depending where you are here in the, here in the US for the most part. We're going through our winter time. I always say that I need to move to a warmer state, like maybe Florida or, maybe just like even to some island that stays 80 degrees all the time. But I don't know. Wishes, but anyhow, it's time for some spring. I'm so ready. And I don't know how you guys feel, about typical Groundhog Day and
Struck television, and they've
right the Puxatawny Phil that comes out and predicts, whether we're going to have more winter, or whether we're going to, um, see a spring come sooner. And if I remember right, I think the little stink ended up seeing its shadow, I believe. Is that what it is? Ran away in its hole, and now we have 6 weeks more of winter, which, I don't know. I think they say he's about 50-50. So, maybe he's got a little bit of intuitiveness in him, huh? So if it's up to me, I'm going to tell you, I'm just going to listen to my body and my intuition, just because I'll tell you, there's sometimes when our weather people think, that they'll say, oh, well, it's going to be, 10 inches of snow. And you look outside and, there's literally nothing. So, I know that they they do their best, but what do you do, right? So anyhow, but I'm ready. I'm ready for some spring. I'm ready for some warmth, um, and definitely ready to get out to somewhere to the beach here, hopefully soon. Which, of course, we don't have them here in Utah, unless you want to go to the Great Salt Lake. And yeah, that's just not as fun. It's not. It's pretty gross. So anyhow, all right, you guys. Well, enough talk about the weather. Um, I did pull an affirmation card for the week, and I loved this card, by the way. It uh, it's interesting, the things that I'm going through in my life right now. As I pull cards, without a doubt, I feel like we can connect with whatever these affirmations are and apply them in our own lives. So I know this particular affirmation fits beautifully with what I'm going through. So I hope it does for you as well. So I picked the number 12 card. So, as many of you know, numbers that come in, um, I'll see numbers throughout the whole day. And the number 12 has been very significant today. Um, 12, it's just been a number popping up all over. So it'll connect with someone tonight. And either one of my callers or even when I do my free readings and whatnot. And I've actually moved those to tomorrow night, by the way. So I'll be doing my free readings every Thursday night, and that'll be on my YouTube channel, which is also it's Mini Medium 7 5. So um, look at that, 7 and 5 is 12. Must be my number. Must be my number. So um, hopefully someone who calls in today will connect with that 12, and we'll see how that kind of flows. But 12 is also a very important number to me as well. My mom, who has passed, birthday was on the 12th, and actually tomorrow will be my mom's her anniversary of passing, and she passed away. It'll be 13 years. So or excuse me, 12 years. It was in 2013. So you see where the 12s are coming from, right? So without a doubt, my mom's with me today, and being tomorrow is the anniversary. I'm sure that's part of this as well. But the 12 is the number. That is the number of the card that I pulled. So the affirmation for you all says, "It is safe for me to explore unknown worlds and try new things." So it is safe for me to explore unknown worlds and try new things. And I love that. I love it. It's where, the uh, yes, the motivation or the advice to step out of your comfort zone and to explore, things that you've never done before. And this doesn't mean you have to totally jump out of your comfort zone, but, you know, baby steps. Sometimes some of us need baby steps. Unless you're a Gemini like myself, and you just take big leaps of faith and throw caution to the wind and trust the universe will take good care of you. So which the universe has very well taken care of me. So I'm very blessed in where I'm at. So, anyhow, hopefully that affirmation fits with you all and just kind of gives you a little bit of that, kind of push to try some new things in your life, which, I always say you got one life, one chance. And if you look, you guys can even see how I'm just, hey, this is really interesting. This is no coincidence. My tattoo is showing today in the shirt I'm wearing. And that's literally what my tattoo says. It's got these cute dolphins, and it says one life, one chance. So look how I'm telling you, no coincidences. So I have a feeling readings are going to be absolutely incredible with all this beautiful energy. So let's go ahead. I'm going to take my first caller, and I'm super excited. I have Lorraine from Canada. Hi, Lorraine. This is Mini Medium. How are you?
I'm wonderful, thank you.
Good, good. How can I help you tonight, my friend?
First of all, the number 12 is my mom's birthday as well. So
Wow.
I was listening to you
Wow.
there. Um,
Oh my,
and I am
and
concerned about her. She's not well. She's
oh,
still living, but she's not well.
okay.
Her birthday's January 12th.
That is my mom's birthday. That is my mom's birthday. Okay, this is really, I've got goosebumps everywhere, Lorraine. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my mom's birthday is, where was, I should say, but we still celebrate, obviously, heavenly birthdays, but January 12th of 49. So, yeah, that's crazy. I love it, and I truly feel that, my mom's been with me today. Like I was saying, tomorrow is her anniversary of passing. Tomorrow will be 12 years since she has been gone, and just can't look at this as a coincidence at all. So I would be
No, because
happy
my
to,
mom's really not well,
yeah,
and she wants to transition. So, well, she says she
yeah,
does. So that's
yeah,
interesting that's coming up.
yeah. Well, these are our guides working together. This is, your loved ones in spirit, being very present with me
I think
today.
they're trying
Just
to
letting,
prepare me.
yes,
I think I'm
absolutely, my
being
friend.
prepared.
I believe so. Yes,
But
and I,
my question
yeah,
is about money, like finances,
okay,
maybe a job. Like, is money
okay,
coming? Is a
yeah,
job
sure.
coming, or should I continue just plugging away with what I'm doing?
Gotcha. Okay. You got it. All right. I'm going to pull a couple cards here for you. Um, I use cards, tarot cards for that matter, as just kind of a nice guide or a tool. Sometimes it gives us, a template of what's, to come in the reading, but I also like to use them as a visual validation for you to really see what my gifts are giving to me. So I pulled a couple cards and I went ahead and pulled two cards with the number 12, counted out 12. And the first card that came out, and I love this for you, Lorraine, is this wheel card. I'm going to show it on the camera because these cards are beautiful. But this gal is, in this yoga pose, and she's balancing herself on what is a compass. And this connects to your internal compass. Then she's balancing the light and the dark in her life, if you will. And this wheel card came out right side up. So really, this is where if we go by definition of this tarot and what it's telling us is that, you know, right now things are, if anything, they're what's the word I'm looking for? That it just maybe comfortable, or it just feels like, that I don't feel where you're at right now is challenging you in any way, shape, or form. Does that make sense?
I'm pretty stressed. I'm pretty, financially stressed.
Sure. And are you working right now?
I am. I'm self-employed, so
Yeah,
it's up and
that's
down. It's slower than I
yeah.
would like it to be, but I feel like that's my own doing as well.
Sure, sure. Yeah, absolutely. Well, and I from one from one entrepreneur to another, from one business owner to another, I completely understand the stress and the feeling of gosh, do I just keep moving forward with this? Is it time to just be done with this journey and try something new? And is it worth going through all the stress? And the imbalance in your life that comes, I think, with any business owner. Um, so I can relate, but I also, when I look at this card and just the feeling I'm getting for you, and really meshing a bit of why we're connecting our mom's birthdays being the same. I mean, there's no coincidences at all, and this
No,
is our guides.
I agree.
Yeah, these are. It's beautiful. It's our guides working together to inspire both of us for that matter. I've been in a little bit of the same slump, ironically. So, I quit a job about 2.5 years ago as a project manager for a large health organization and decided to quit my job to pursue my purpose, with opening my gifts and sharing and doing readings and whatnot. And it's been amazing. But it has its challenges, like I feel you have. It's not
Hmm.
easy um, relying on other people, and they're coming to the business, right, to pay your bills, so it's hard.
Right.
But I'm going to tell you, Lorraine, this is what I think is so beautiful, and I can't look at this any other way. Without a doubt, my friend, that you and I were meant to meet each other today. Our moms are working together on the other side. Now I know your mom is still here in the physical,
Right.
but I do feel that your mom is in and out of, as they can say, dimensions. So she has her moments of crossing over and coming back, but even spiritually working together, that you and I both, my friend, need to keep moving forward with something that we've been so passionate about. And I truly feel, even as I'm looking at your cards, even intuitively, it's challenging, but yet the reward is going to outweigh, the challenges. So I do feel
Hmm.
about April time. I keep going about second quarter. So April, May, June. Really, I feel you've got a big, the burst of energy, I guess, if you will. It's a sense of finding your compass again, finding your true north. And that's, the balance
Okay.
of the light and the dark. So I don't want you to give up, my friend. I feel like that whatever this business is that you're doing, it fulfills others, but it really does get back to you as well. I think just right now, I'm going to say we, because I feel you and I are in that same funk. I just feel like we just need to push through this, and I feel you do as well. So, the other card that came with it is the sword card. Now, a sword is like having kind of an imaginary sword, if you will, and you're using this sword to fight and to defend and to protect. So, you fight and you defend and you protect your purpose, this journey that you are on. And I feel like, yes, our moms in a way are working together to bring us together. um, and and really I feel for you. Don't give up on this business.
Okay.
It's just a temporary, a funk right now. So but watch for about that second quarter to see this change. Now, this is going to require some discipline of just sitting down and getting a game plan together. Obviously, the
I
universe
agree.
can
I'm
help us,
lacking that
right?
right now.
Yep. You and me both, my friend. You and me both. So, and we're we're even energetically, we're coming out of, everybody is kind of this weird funk, this energy that's been kind of blah. And so, mark my words, I really feel, right about that time, you're going to see some beautiful changes. So hang in there, okay?
Okay. So
All
no,
right. Well,
no job coming up.
I didn't feel anything that would be a good fit, if that makes sense. I
I
just
don't.
feel that,
It does make sense because I'm applying,
yeah,
I'm looking, but my heart, it like kind of, I'm cringing, like, no.
yeah, 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 exactly. That's what I feel. I feel if
And
they did,
I had a dream last night that, um, I believe he was a guide, put a gold
yeah,
coin in my hand, and I'm
ah,
like, okay, so something's
ah,
coming.
absolutely. I'm going to show you. I don't know if you can see, but you can go back and watch this on you know Moonstruck TV on YouTube, or even on Facebook
Okay.
for A1R. But the card I'm holding up, the wheel has literally a gold coin in the center.
Oh, there we
Literally a
go.
gold coin. So here's your sign, my friend. So I
Yeah,
agree. I think if and it's not even a matter of you getting a job. Absolutely, I feel like you'll have an offer, but it just will be settling. And life's too short. It's just too short. So yeah, so just
I know.
keep pushing through. And our moms, my mom unfortunately being on the other side, and your mom not doing well right now. These are the lessons we
And
need to
I
pay
think that's
attention to.
why I need to take this pause because I'm consumed every day with her.
Yes, yes,
So
yeah,
I could
I
not
get
have
that.
a traditional job right now.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah, you're seeing all the beautiful signs and why everything's happening the way it's supposed to. So just hang in there, and I really do feel you're going to see that change in that second quarter.
As
Okay.
long as I can see some money coming in, I can hang in.
Yes. Yes, agreed. Well, and that's going to, like I said, that's going to require you to sit down and get this game plan together, right? And I know you will. I can tell you're a very determined person. When you put your mind to something, you go right after it. Are you a fire sign? You have a lot of fire behind you.
I'm a Cancer sun, but Leo rising and
Ah,
moon.
that makes sense. So that Leo rising, that is,
Yeah,
your, yep,
yeah.
absolutely.
And
So,
things are going
you
to
know,
change with Mars coming out of retrograde, out of Cancer. So,
yes, exactly. Yep, 100%. And we're getting into that Pisces season, and Pisces is where we
mhm.
really connect to our spiritual side. So that's why I say we're all in this kind of little bit of a funk, but it's going to get better.
Right.
Hey, all right, my friend. Well, thank you for calling. I hope this helped you, and have just such a beautiful day. And I'm just so happy that I got to talk to you and have that validation of, my mom being with me, but also, your mom and that relationship for you being there. So thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome. Have a great night, my friend.
Thank you. You too.
Hey, all right. Bye bye. All right, you guys. Wow. My gosh, I'm telling you, things do not happen just, coincidental. What are the chances of having someone in Canada with the same birthday as my mom's and literally that number 12? And I mean, I'm telling you, mind blowing. All right. I have time for another caller, but I missed the name. So, uh, oh, Charles. Hi, Charles. This is Mini Medium. How can I help you
I
tonight?
I really don't know.
You don't know. Okay.
I really don't know.
Um, Is there a certain question or a type of reading that you were wanting or wanting to try to connect to someone who has passed?
Um, I really don't know. I'm really like stagnant right now, and just got over a
Okay,
relationship, and I don't
okay,
really know where I'm going with that. You know,
sure, sure, okay, sure. Let's let me pull a couple cards for you. Let's see what direction that, I feel that I always say it's general reading, but it's always going to be the first thing that is shown to me, per se. So give me just a moment here. I'm going to pull a few cards for you. Well, it's very interesting because I've been drawn to the number 12 today. And does the 12 connect with you in any way by chance? Whether the month of
Yeah,
December?
kind of. The only way I think of the 12th, that was the girl that I just broke up with. That was her birthday.
Wow.
12.
Okay. It was on the 12th. Okay. All right, my friend. Well, I don't know if you happened to hear the previous call, but the number 12 is my mom's birthday. My mom has passed. Tomorrow is her anniversary of passing. She'll be on 12 years. And all of these numbers that are coming in, the gal before you, her mom's birthday is the 12th. And now I've got you here with me with the girl that you were just with being the birthday, the 12th. So all these signs are what our loved ones in spirit or our guides bring to us to give us, hope and, give us, motivation, inspiration, whatever it may be. And so I feel really without a doubt, as that's her birthday, the gal that you are no longer with, I pulled the 12th card. And the crazy thing is the lover's card came up, which, I mean, I do not believe in coincidences. There might be some irony there. The other card that came with it is this 10 of Wands. Now, the way these cards mesh together in the sense of what I'm seeing just with you and moving forward with your life, you definitely wear your heart on your sleeve, Charles. There's no doubt about that. So
I do.
you do. And are you, are you a water sign or an air
No, I'm
sign?
an Aries. I'm a fire.
You're a
I'm an
fire.
Aries.
Okay, you're the Aries. Okay. I had a lot of fire sign coming through. So, and fire signs are very drawn to or need an air sign. Sometimes water signs are good. So now we're going into the season of the Pisces, and this is really where you see a lot of emotions coming out. People really starting to maybe feel overly emotional. And this is where I just want you to be mindful um, of putting your energy towards, what you are passionate about, as far as if you like to hike, if you like to, you ride a motorcycle, if you like to exercise. This is where all that energy needs to be funneled because Aries, my husband's an Aries, and those Aries fire signs, boy, they love and they love hard, but they also really can, have all these emotions explode. So I just want you to be mindful of that. Because I do feel about October, and I know that's putting us out, what, 8 months? But gosh, October will be here before you know it, Charles. And time flies by so damn fast. So, but October, as October comes, there is a sense of you even offloading some of the unnecessary baggage, if you will, of emotions of past stuff that just hasn't been good for you. So in the meantime, in the next 8 months, please just I want you to really be focusing on doing the things that you're passionate about or what you love to do or even what you used to love to do. So why do I see you outdoors a lot? Are you an outdoorsy person?
I'm a tree guy.
You're a what?
I'm a tree guy. I
Oh,
cut
you
trees down.
are. Well, that's why I see you outside all the time. That makes a whole lot of sense. So that's really cool. What state are you in? I saw it and I missed it.
I'm in New York.
In New York. Okay. I just visited New York last year in November. It was so fun. It was beautiful. So, um, but yeah, I'm going to tell you your way of grounding, your sanctuary is to be outdoors. So I know that, you're outdoors for work, but then also take some time to just be able to do some grounding, let go of some of these pent up emotions. But I'll tell you, like I said, right about October, right about the fall time, I do see you starting to connect in a new relationship. This past one, unfortunately, that ended, I just feel it was even a sense I feel she's struggling with finding herself right now. So she's trying to figure out who she is. So just, you know, give it some time. But I've got about 2 minutes. I've got a whole lot coming in for you. Um, I do want to tell you, if I may, I'm just going to tell you, I have a very strong father energy. So has dad passed?
He passed last year.
Okay, your dad is with me. I can feel his soul. And I feel your dad is so adamant that you know how proud he is of you. And so I feel that right now there's been so much that has come your way, but it's that feeling of, him saying your last name, right? So if, my last name's Cowan, so it'd be like, well, the Cowan men don't do this, right? Cowan men are strong. And that's what I hear your dad keep saying and wanting
Oh,
you
my dad's
to.
like that.
Yep. Oh, I know, because he's telling me. Like, your
Yeah.
dad is very strong. He's a strong soul. Um, Anyhow, well, I've got about 45 seconds, and but I hope this helped you, just to give you some motivation and inspiration for October, and you'll be fine, my friend. You have an amazing energy. You have a great heart. Just, everything happens for a reason. I know it's a cliche saying, but I truly believe it. So hang in there, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Have a wonderful night, Charles. Thanks for calling.
You as well.
Bye bye. All right, my friends. Boy, gosh, 30 minutes goes by so fast. So, what amazing night. I'm literally going to get off and start crying because I know my mom's right here with me. So, thank you guys so much. I cannot wait till next week. Energy is incredible. So, go to my website, mini-medium.com, to see all of my social media stuff. And I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.